Hello. Today we're going to review securities inside of prevention, understanding the difference between individual securities and securities by labor type. Most locations will have security by labor type enabled, and this is configured under config, system, and security by labor type. What this allows a location to do is, as employees are entered into the system, they automatically get the default security set forth under config security for each of the labor types. In this panel, if I say, for instance, want to change the default labor types and securities for servers, I can click on the server security group right here in the center. On the right hand side, I would scroll down to give the server an additional security. Specifically, when it comes to servers, they have their own section called management servers. This determines what a server can do inside of the system. Now, say I want my servers to be able to update orders for other servers. I can enable that by coming down to management servers and enabling this feature. And if I hit add access, what that does for every single person that is registered as a server in the system, they automatically get this feature. So most of the securities for labor type are what you're going to want to change and set. However, there are instances when you need to enable a individual's employee to have certain securities. Say, for instance, most of the servers, as you can see, will not have the ability to adjust the price or to void or edit a price of an item. But you have a server who has been with you a little longer and you want to give them that ability. You would be able to do so by exiting the security screen, go to Management, Employee. Once again, log into the secure area of the system. Once you're here, you're able to click on any employee on the left-hand side. If you hit Edit and go to Security, here you'll see all the individual securities for that employee. And say I want this employee to be able to have the ability to adjust prices, I would just find the section that has the price adjustment options, as you can see down in here where it says Management. And I would make sure that they have the ability to allow comp, allow edit price, allow percent off, which allows for adjustments. But then if I see that one of them is not enabled, in order to be able to adjust a transaction, I would then manually click on the security I want the employee to have, and I would hit add access. And as you can see, that security will change from red to green with a check mark indicating this was manually added. And from that point forward, only this employee will have the ability to do so, but no other employee in the same labor type will be able to do so. And that is how you add a group security versus an individual security.